to kind of just relax in that moment where people are kind of just before they kind of drifting off, you know, to that sleep place. You know, that's the perfect state right there to really starting to connect as well. And if you want to connect, you know, with angelics, any spirits that have passed, you know, really bring them close, that's the perfect time to be able to do that. You know, that's what it's all about. And of course, you know, that connection is very strong there, because when you meditate, that's the same place where you go. So if anyone out there is struggling to meditate, you know, in that dream state, just before we go into that proper dream state, you know, that is a great place to connect as well. So, you know, try doing that. But for me, it's been very, very important, even just to ask questions as well. If you've got anything, you know, on your mind in the day, anything like that, and you want to know, ask it before you go to sleep, and then see if it comes in your dream. Because, you know, psychic dreams, they're amazing. You know, when you get that connection, when you see someone, maybe someone's passed over, you know, maybe you see angels, you know, there's so many signs you can see within our dreams that can help us from our day to day as well, which, you know, it's a beautiful topic, Eleanor, it really is, but it will connect with so many people as well, which is beautiful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now we're waiting for you to come in and join us, because we've had a couple of technical hiccups. But I mean, that has been true, I think, of many people just in the last couple of days. You know, they haven't been able to connect properly with friends and family, and really for work as well. So it has been a struggle. There's definitely been some struggles going on. Let us know if you've had the same thing. And of course, we are streaming live as well to the USA, following on from my Moonstruck TV show last night, which was really interesting. And I did connect as well to a couple of people. I do a couple of live readings out to America, and they are really surprised with, you know, how quickly we function here in the UK, you know, how quickly we do actually make that connection. We want to give messages, and that's what we do. And I think that there's a big difference in that expectation here. We are very busy in our lives, and I just want to get to that psychic dream. So when I was on Mediumship Hour on Monday, there were a few comments coming through, and one of the ones, well, some of them that are memorable to me are, well, I had a dream that was really all about different rooms, and I didn't really understand it because I was in the top rooms, and they were really scary places to be, and I sort of wanted to come down the ladder, but I fell down the ladder. So what does that mean? Now, we're not doing dream analysis here. What we're doing is trying to see how many of you connect through to spirit in your dreams. So what would you make of that dream there, Kris?
I think, you know, for you and within that dream as well, especially if you're kind of, you know, falling down and things like that, maybe, you know, there's something kind of stopping you from getting where you want to be. And then that fear of kind of always falling, you know, like those dreams where you're falling, you wake up and you're like, oh, you know, you jolt. You know, it could be something like that, Eleanor, maybe where, you know, you've got somewhere you need to go to, but you're a bit, not scared, but I'd say maybe, you know, you're not really looking forward to it for whatever reason, but just go for it. You know, I think that's one of the main things.
Also, those rooms, they represent like the higher mind. So if you ever have dreams about rooms, it's here. It's a very cerebral sort of connection. So it means that a lot of the time you have actually got spirit near. Now, another analysis that came through, another comment was, I dreamt that somebody was actually sitting on my bed, and it was the middle of the night and it was scary. And, you know, at first I thought it was like an intruder, but it wasn't, you know, there wasn't anybody there. Now, that's common. It's a common... Well, I don't think it's a fear. I don't think anybody's fearful of anybody being in their bedroom unless they've watched a horror story or something like that before they've gone to sleep. But this is something that happens quite a lot because, again, it is about that subconscious state. It is about the state that we're in when we go to sleep, and that's when spirit do actually visit. So I'm going to get my crystal ball here going.
Oh, I love it. Which one have we got today?
We've got now the rose quartz, this one, which is one of the nicest and the most popular. So if we've got people now who've joined us, which has been probably my fault because of the technical issues.
No, but it's the way things have been this morning. I think maybe a lot of people out there are probably discovering communication problems and things, and it's just, it's one of those things. We're live today, but the main thing is we're here. Many people watching, from around the world as well. Wherever you are watching from, in the comments, put where you're from as well. We'd love to know where you're from. But remember to share this as well with as many people, groups that just so we can raise that vibration, and also send stars, because we will be doing readings and things for people throughout this hour. So make sure you send those cheeky little stars.
And we've got some dream cocktails, don't forget those.
That's the main thing. You can see them over Eleanor's shoulder. I love it, darling. We've got some comments here. Eleanor as well, the lovely face, put a big hello. Jade's put hello as well. We've got Selena who says hi. The lovely Selena sent some stars. Thank you for that. Julie's put good afternoon to you both. Lovely Stacey's put, I have had psychic dreams since childhood. Some come true in real life, and some it's taken 5 years for them to unfold. Some are dreams I've had to pick apart and understand the symbolism in them, and some are just exact as the dream. That's amazing. And from Long Island as well, New York. Well, thank you for joining us, Stacey.
Yes. I don't know what's the time there in New York now.
Yeah, let us know. That's cool. Lovely Cindy sent some stars. Lovely Faith's there as well, and said, I'm not sure how this works, but am I going to have a boy or a girl? You never know.
It's a girl. No, it's a girl. I'm holding a rose. It's a girl. That's the one. Let us know. Beautiful. I've got the girl here.
I love it. Well, how about a little bit of a reading for the lovely Stacey, Eleanor, from New York?
Okay, anything coming through for you, Stacey? Hello there, Stacey Calbello. I know that you were on mediumship hour as well, so thank you for joining here. Now, out and about, I feel, is very much your situation. You probably felt as though you haven't got very much confidence here, and you haven't got very much going forward. A bit of a lost position, but you've got a key that is being shown to me here in the crystal ball. Now, when you get a key, it's a key to absolutely finding your way forward, and that's what I can see you doing here. You are making that decision that's very difficult for you to make, Stacey. And I think that instead of focusing now on things that haven't worked and things that haven't really gone for you, just draw a line now and start to make a plan for what is going to happen and what you can expect. And I really feel that with this crystal and the key that you've got, expectations is a main part here of your immediate future. You have to manage them. Don't expect that everybody's going to fall at your feet, but do expect that you are going to be progressive, successful, and positive. There you go, Stacey. There's your mini crystal ball reading, which is
that's beautiful. And I love that you work with the rose quartz there. It's absolutely stunning. Lovely Stacey put is 7:16 a.m. as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, early in the morning.
Absolutely. That's really early. Well, thank you for that. Let me just give you a little message then for the day. Who was that in Long Island, New York? Who was it?
It was the lovely Stacey.
Was it? Okay. Yeah. Stacey then. Wow. Message for today. What I'm getting, it's a strange one. It's put your hat on. Maybe wear the right hat for today. I think that's very much a sort of conundrum. Just be prepared for the unexpected things to happen today and get your head straight. Be in the right frame of mind. So that's what I'm doing there with the rose quartz crystal comet. That's the crystal comet, that one.
It is famous. It's famous crystal comet. It is. I've always loved it as well when we worked together before on TV bits and bobs, but it's always been good to see. But I'll bring in the angels now with some beautiful angel cards as well, and some angel guidance right there. We've got the lovely Faye who said she would love a message. Let's see what the angels have to say for you, sweetie, for today. Let's have a look. We've got the angel of belief. I mean, what a beautiful card that is. I mean, first of all, when you believe, everybody else believes, but you have to believe in yourself first of all. If you don't have that self-belief and that belief within anything, I feel like it's a little bit more career, somewhere where you want to go, but you're a little bit scared of going there. If you don't have that belief, there is no point. You know, you need to really work on that and really start to bring in yourself into that and really see yourself in that position. You know, that's what it's all about, you going forward. But when you believe in you, that's all you really need. You know, it doesn't really matter about anybody else. It's all about you believing in you. And when you believe in you, the people that care and are in your life for the right reasons, they will believe in you as well. So beautiful angel card right there. Really inspirational. Lovely for a Wednesday dinner time here in the UK as well. But a beautiful, beautiful message. And of course, if you're struggling in that time, just remember you've got helper angels with you that you can call on. And of course, you've got your guardian angel that's with you 24/7 as well. Just ask for their support and their help. But it's busy, Eleanor, on the comments.
Stacey has come back and she's saying, thank you today. I will be attending my boyfriend's mother's viewing and her funeral tomorrow. So maybe that was many commiserations there for you. Sorry for your loss. But maybe that's what the right hat was. You've got to get your head straight. It's a hard one, isn't it? Probably one of the most difficult things that you will do, Stacey. But I will send you a little message as well. So have a look on your private message a little bit after the show, and we will, sort of have a little word, and I'll take a few message cards for you. So Cindy Smith, hello there to you. Hi Cindy, we're going in a rapid round now. This is a card from me, a card from Kris. We're just going to pick things out because there's a lot of people here who've come on, and it's wonderful to see you. And it's my wedding anniversary today.
Hey.
The flowers at the back, can you see them? Aren't they?
Congratulations, lovely.
I know, it's a long time, 25 years. You get what's that old saying? Get more for, get less for life. Do you? One of those. No, I don't mean it. Honestly.
No, it's a beautiful. But I always think, each anniversary